In this video, we are going to see the problem under for the directional derivative. So, the first video of this vector calculus, we have seen the introduction about the directional derivatives. So, we'll go with just a recall part of your directional derivatives. So, the directional derivative is suppose phi of x comma y comma z is equal to c be a scalar potential at any point p for any direction vector d vector such that del phi dot n cap is called the directional derivative where n cap is equal to d vector by modulus of d vector. So to find the directional derivative when you have in the scalar potential function, so it is a directional derivative formula is del phi dot n cap. Okay, so we'll go with the problem of directional derivative. The first question, find the directional derivative of phi is equal to 4x z cube minus 3x squared y squared z at 2 minus 1 2. So x is 2, y is minus 1 and z is 2 along 2i vector minus 3j vector plus 6k vector. So what is that the question? It's a direct question to ask your directional derivative. As per the definition, directional derivative is del phi dot n cap, right? So n cap along with the direction which has been given. So direction vector is there and the potential also is there for your scalar potential of your phi and at a point also is there. So what I should find? I should find first del phi at a point and then I have to find your n cap. Then you have to find a dot product of your del phi dot n cap. Okay. So now you can go with given f vector has been written 4x z cube minus 3x squared y squared z. What is the point? 2 minus 1 2. So first to find your del phi, gradient of your phi function. What is that? Dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. So what is your del phi will give? Differentiation with respect to x for your phi function is 4 z cube minus with respect to y, what is that? This complete term with respect to x I should do, right? What is it this term here? 6x then y square z into I vector plus again the phi function with respect to y. What is that? First one 0. Second one I will get for minus 6x square yz j vector plus again with respect to z. The first one I will get 4 3 so 12x z squared minus of what is the term? I have here minus 3x squared y squared into k vector. So now what is that? We have found here del phi. Next one I should find at a point. You have to substitute as a point of your xyz. Then I can get the term x is equal to what is the value? 2 minus 1 2. X is 2, y is minus 1 and as it is 2, substitute and simplify. You will get a vector is 8i vector plus 48j vector plus 84k vector. Just you substitute your xyz, you can get this vector term. So to make it easy, I am making as a considering as an a vector and then given vector. What is your d vector? 2i vector minus 3j vector plus 6k vector. Therefore, n vector is what is that? N cap. How we will find n cap? It is d vector by modulus of d vector. So modulus of d vector, you know what is that? Modulus of r vector means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. So now substitute the d vector by root of square root of 2 square plus what is the term? What is it? You have minus 3 the whole square plus 6 square. So you can go with the terms. So it's supposed to be you have minus 3 the whole square. Okay, it is a 9. So you can simplify. It's supposed to be you will get it as an 49 the square root. It is nothing but as an 7. Now you can go with the directional derivative a vector dot n cap. So a vector is nothing but del phi. Del phi dot n cap you will get like this. So 1 by 7 of do the dot product. I'll get 16 minus. So 8 2s are 16 minus of 42 into 3. Minus 3 it will be minus here. So minus 144 plus 504. So the directional derivative, so simplify you will get 376 by 7. Okay. So the next question, find the directional derivative x y cube plus y z cube at 2 minus 1 1 in the direction of a vector I vector plus 2j vector plus 2k vector. Similar like a previous one. What we did the first one, as per the directional derivative formula, del phi dot n cap, right? So first you find del phi. For that, take your phi function and go with your del phi. It is dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. What is that? With respect to x, I'll get y cube. This will be 0 I vector. Okay, plus with respect to y, I'll get 3xy squared plus z cube. Okay, j vector plus with respect to z, this term will be 0. I'll get only 3y z squared k vector. Then you can substitute the point of 2 minus 1 1. You will get del y at a point. I'll get that is minus I vector plus 7 j vector minus 3 k vector, which is considered as a vector. Okay, next one, go with the d vector. What is the direction? I should find your n cap, isn't it? So d vector is I vector plus 2j vector plus 2k vector. So n cap is d vector by modulus of d vector. So I vector plus 2j plus 2k vector by square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. It is nothing but it's a root 9. It is, I'll get 3. Okay. Now go to the formula. What is it formula? The directional derivative is a vector dot n cap. What is that? Which is equal to I vector plus 7j vector minus 3k vector dot I vector plus 2j vector plus 2k vector by 3. So dot product is 1 by 3. I am taking as a common because you can multiple every time it will repeat. So take it as a common. I'll get minus 1 plus 14 minus 6. So which is equal to 7 by 3. So this is for your directional derivative answer. Okay. So we'll go with the one more example. So what is it has been given? Find the directional derivative. Phi is equal to x squared plus y squared plus 2z squared at 1, 2, 3. X is 1, y is 2 and z is 3. Along the direction of the line, PQ vector is 4i vector minus 2j vector plus k vector. So it's similar like a problem. The direction line has been mentioned as an PQ vector instead of the direction of d vector. Okay. So what you have to do? First you can write it here, phi function. What is that? X square plus y square plus 2z square as a given function. And what is the point has been given? 1, 2, 3. Then go with your del phi. What is your del phi? Dou phi by dou x I vector plus dou phi by dou y j vector plus dou phi by dou z k vector. Then differentiate with respect to x. What is it? Only 2x I'll get. I vector plus next one only 2y I'll get into j vector plus 2z, right? 2z into 2, it will become 4z k vector. Next one, at a point of 1, 2, 3. Substitute x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 3. You will get your a vector. What is that? 2i vector plus 4j vector plus 12 k vector, which is nothing but equal to a vector. Now, given pq vector, you write 4i vector minus 2j vector plus k vector. So, n cap is equal to, what is that? This PQ vector by modulus of PQ vector is your n cap. Okay. So what is that? 4i vector minus 2j plus k vector by square root of 4 squared plus minus 2 the whole square plus 1 square. I'll get it as for root 21. Okay. So this is your n cap. Now go with the directional derivative formula. What is that? A vector dot n cap. So a vector, what is that? We got it 2i vector plus 4j plus 12 k vector dot, what is your n cap? 4i vector minus 2j vector plus k vector by root 21. Okay. So now you will get multiple dot product. Okay. Dot product means corresponding coefficient of I vector supposed to be multiple. Take it as a common of 1 by root 21 into 2 into 4 will be 8 and plus 4 into minus 2 will be minus 8 plus 12 into 1 will be 12. So plus 8 minus 8 will get cancelled. We will get only 12. So directional derivative of this question answer is 12 by root 21. It's clear. So the directional derivative means you have to first find your a vector and then you have to find your direction cap. That is nothing but n cap for the given direction. Then do with the dot product of a vector dot n cap or del phi dot n cap. You can get your directional derivatives. Okay. Thank you.